Bright Tuty. Every student matters.
Let's move on to the next topic, that is the muscular tissue or the muscle. They are made up of muscle cells or called myofibrils. So the main characteristics of muscular tissues are that they are contractile tissue. What does this mean? It means contractile means they can contract, that is reduce in the size. The cells can contract and relax. This contraction and relaxation actually help in the movement of different body parts. The cells are elongated. Each cell is also called the muscle fiber. They help in movement. This is the main function. They contain special proteins which are called contractile protein. So contractile protein basically overlaps and then relax. So due to this contraction and relaxation of these protein, the muscle cells, the muscle tissue can contract and relax, and this contraction and relaxation helps in movement. So there are three main types of muscle cells: striated, smooth and cardiacs. So let us understand the difference between their structure, their function. It's very important topic. First is striated. Striated, as the name suggests, when you look at these muscles under a microscope, there are large dark and light bands, stripes you can see. That is why the name striated muscles. These are voluntary muscles. Voluntary means you can actually function them at your own will. You can move them at your own will. So if I'm moving my hand, it is because of these striated muscles. Then they are also called skeletal muscles because they are attached to limbs. Alright. They have dark and light bands which are called striations, alternate dark and light bands. Then the cells are cylindrical, unbranched. I'll just draw the diagram and I'll show you the diagram so you'll be easily able to differentiate between them. The cells are multinucleated. Nuclei are peripheral. They are attached to the bones. They contract and relax at our own will. That is why they are called voluntary tissue and they help in body movement. The second type is smooth muscles. They are involuntary. They do not work at our own will. So there are many organs inside, visceral organs in our body which do not function at our own will. For example, the diaphragm, okay, the movement of diaphragm when we are breathing, or the kidney, or the intestine, the peristaltic movement in esophagus, stomach and intestine. All these are involuntary. You cannot control them at your own will. Alright, so in those organs, the smooth muscles are present. So the cells are spindle shaped. In striated, I told you cells are cylindrical. In this, they are spindle shaped. Cells are uninucleated and nucleus is centrally located. They contain longitudinal myofibrils or the muscle fibers. They are unstriated. They do not contain large and they do not contain dark and light bands if seen under microscope. They appear smooth. That is why the name smooth muscles. They are present in the walls of the visceral organs like alimentary canal. Then they are present in bronchi, iris of the eye, then opening of the urinary bladder. They all contain the smooth muscles. They control the involuntary movement of our bodies. The third type is the cardiac muscle. They are also striated. They are cylindrical, but they are branched. Okay. Then they are each cell is uninucleated. Nucleus is central. They are involuntary. Okay. They do not function at our own will, but they are striated. They are present only in the walls of the heart. They show rhythmic contraction and relaxation throughout the life. They help in pumping the blood and cause circulation of the blood. So our heart, the walls of the heart, they are made up of cardiac muscles. They continuously contract and relax, due to which the blood is pumped and this causes the circulation of blood in our body. Alright, due to which only the materials are transported from one part of the body to another. So they work continuously throughout the life. They do not relax. Okay. So look at this structure. It will help you understand the various features. First is the cardiac muscles. As I told you, each cell is uninucleated. Cells are cylindrical, but they are branched, right? So branched means they are attached to one another. Okay, but they have dark and light stripes. Then comes the skeletal muscles, or these are also called striated muscles. They are multinucleated. Each cell contains more than one nucleus, but the nucleus is peripheral. They also have large, dark and light bands. They are cylindrical, non-tapering and unbranched. The smooth muscles, they are spindle shaped with both tapering ends, uninucleated. Okay, they do not have bands. Nucleus is central. So these are the three types of muscles.